Have you ever planned a trip to go out of town or across town or out of state or out of country, and you're so excited? Or maybe it's vacation and you're so excited and you get everything ready, and then something happens and then you're like, oh no, I don't know if I'm going to be able to go or not. Has that happened to you? How did that make you feel? Were you stressed? Did you have an anxiety? Do you have fears? Our brain, our soul, and our body, our temple, and our spirit, our heart, the core of our being, can be sad or frustrated. And expectations is usually in there. Expectations that you are planning to go. And it's okay to have good expectations, but things happen. I'm going through that right now. I'm planning to go on vacation after 2 years. My personal clients know I haven't left the house very much since I have Cooper. They're encouraging me, yeah, you need to go. So a few weeks ago we planned a trip, and then something came up, and so we need to wait a little bit longer and be patient. And through Jesus, I ask God for patience, and I need to be okay, and you need to be okay. I'm giving you an example for you. You need to be okay if something comes up and it's not planned, that you're okay with the outcome, if it happens or not. If you are not happy with whatever happens, I mean, things come up in life. If you're going on vacation and something comes up and it's out of your control, all you could do is pray and pray, God's will be done. God, if you want me to go on vacation or on a trip or wherever it's at, let it come to pass, and tell me what I can do in this situation, so I can have the peace of you, God, in my heart. As humans, when we have unmet expectations, we can easily get frustrated, disappointment, discouragement, anger, rage, impatience, and then it just goes on to rejection, neglect, abandonment, or some other kind of cluster of sins. And then we get all stressed out, anxiety, fears, and fear of not able to go, and all this stuff. And then next thing you know, it's hard to hear from God, because your soul, your brain, your body, your temple, and your heart, the real you, the core of your being, your spirit, is all confused and stressed out. So I highly recommend, if you're planning to go on vacation or on an exciting event or something you're looking forward to, just keep giving it to God, praying God's will, and be okay if something happens that's not in your control, okay? That way you will not be stressed out in fear and anger and impatience and cranky. So that's what I'm going through, and I'll keep you posted. I just pray God's will be done, and I cancel assignments from the pit of hell that may try to prevent that. But there's some things that, when it involves with other people, you need to pray for those people. Don't be selfish. Don't let your soul be selfish. Me. You pray for the other people involved in helping you out, house sitting or pet baby sitting, or people covering for you at work. You pray for those people, okay? And just release it. God, I release my event or trip to, and then I release it, I give it to you, and I release and forgive all the parties involved, just in case something came up. Maybe a loved one was going to babysit for you and they couldn't. The object is to stay focused with Jesus and to have peace in your heart and keep praying, of course, but not get stressed out, because it's hard to hear from God when our brains stresses out, and then it clouds our spiritual judgments and physically and mentally and stuff like that. So release. Remember, expectations. You can find more information about this not only in my published workbook, Come Near to God, but also in these videos, okay? Because I want you to take those trips and vacation. If I don't get to go, I don't get to go. You're the righteousness of God. You're worthy to go on the trips. And when they're unmet expectations, you're responsible to give it all to God, let Him have it, so you can continue to go forth. You're the righteousness of God, and you are worthy, and release all those frustrations and disappointments and anger and rage to God. He can take it, and He's the only one that does want to take it from you, so you and Him could be close, and you can experience His love supernaturally daily. In Jesus' name.